Okay, we are back once again with Dr. Daniel Harrington here at Atlantic Health System, home of Atlantic Sports Health, where you guys specialize in sports medicine and do an incredible job. Incredible job. We're going to talk about recreational running and how to maximize that, how to avoid injuries with recreational running. What are some of your tips, Dr. Harrington?
You know, Bill, I think the biggest mistake I see people make is they're so excited to start running
Yep.
that they do a little too much too soon.
Yep.
And oftentimes that leads to some of the things I've talked about today of shin splints and knee pain, and then they get discouraged and then they don't run anymore.
Yeah, yeah. Now, why would some of these issues occur? You know, someone just they get up off the couch, and you had a saying there. What was that saying that you shared before?
Well, there's the Couch to 5K.
The Couch to 5K
is one of the programs that I really like a lot. It's
Yep.
a little bit of running, a little bit of walking, and it kind of introduces your body to, running's not easy on your body.
Yep.
And so it slowly introduces that.
So what would you say to someone that's hasn't been running? They want to start. They want to lose some weight. What would be some recommendations?
I would say just simply start walking. Just get out there and part of it is a routine too. When are you going to run? You're going to run in the morning. Start out by just walking in the morning.
Mm-hmm.
Take it easy and just go for some walks, and then maybe start, working in some short runs in your walk.
Right.
And then eventually, you'll be on your way and running.
Yep. And then what do you look for when you're running? I mean, some of these injuries occur during running. You get knee pain, you get hip pain, ankles. I mean, what would you say to someone that's out there? So what can they do to avoid some of this pain?
Sure. A lot of it is mechanics. Okay, if they're not a runner, there is a way to run. You
Right.
can't just go and just move a little faster than the walking pace.
I know that
right?
well.
Yeah.
Yep.
So sometimes it is their gait or their shoes.
Yes.
Or the surface they're running on. They might be running in their 3-year-old shoes and not some nice new running shoes.
Right. I made some really good points. The surface, hard surface.
Yep.
If you don't have the proper footwear, it's gonna cause an injury,
Mm-hmm.
right? Your gait, right? If you're not aligned, if your knee's not tracking over your toe, and you have a weakness in your hips,
Mm-hmm.
you're gonna have lack of stability. So every time you take a stride, you're actually could be causing injury. So it's important to start, like you said, with walking, and making sure you do good hip strengthening, stabilization. We talked about clamshells, on the last segment. Well, this is a great exercise to do to warm up before you start running,
Right.
and get the hips activated. Also the core, firing the core up, doing the we call the McGill Big Three, or some planks or some bird dogs to warm up before you run. These tips play a major role in injury prevention, and I think that's really important, especially when new people start to run. This was great stuff. Thank you so much. Great information for people that are going to go out there and start to run. Take advantage of it, because we know more people are getting more active. We want to lose weight. We want to be fit for as we get older in life, but you got to be preventative. You got to do these warm-up exercises to reach your goals. Thank you very much.